What? I thought you were speeding. Biscuit got pulled over by the state popo this morning. I drove right by him because evidently we don't have the business name on the truck, which I actually have on order.
Because you don't have a sticker on the side of your truck with
Well,
business
I
name.
literally have it right on order right now. They should be in the mail like within a day or two.
Show up within 15
Ron
days.
ordered it 10 minutes ago.
No, I ordered it like last week because you're supposed to have your business name on the trucks, and we put the DOT numbers on there, but we didn't put the business name. I just read about that.
Yeah, you need your hot sticker too.
Oh, we got a nice. Oh yeah, I know. I heard that.
I'm in pretty tight with the state police. They let us go.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna call bullshit on that one. Here's the job, guys. It is a mono slab that we're doing for a new house build. The excavator left us very nice here. Looks like he did a very, very nice job preparing this. We're gonna form this out of lumber. This one here. It's gonna be basically, we're gonna lay foam board down and we're gonna use lumber to form it with. And then we are going to do some spray foaming in this area here and put board foam up on the flat. So that's the game plan. Jay got pulled over, like I said. I wish I could have got that on video, but I just wanted to get the hell out of there, so I didn't get pulled over too. So hopefully we can make it home. We're like an hour from home. I hate traveling too far from the house because always stuff like that always happens. Oh, here comes Chris up the hill. We got all our lumber and everything. Everything's marked out for us, so stay tuned. I'll show you how we build this nice mono slab. Okay guys, this is where we're at. We have leveled everything out and put our foam board down, checking all our heights with the laser. And now we're just laying our 2x10 out, our form, right on top of the foam. That's how we're gonna do that. Putting littler pieces of foam inside of here. Chris and Mike are working on that section there. This section I'm standing in here is a port. There's the back. We kind of had to do some piecemealing along here because of the pipes and everything, but they can spray foam that. We're gonna have some spray foam work done over here, so that's where we're at. Just wanted to give you an update. It only took us a couple hours to get this far, so we're doing all right today. Just gonna keep working and building this 2x10 form around, and then we're gonna add another board on top of that, which is gonna get us up to where we need to be for our haunched edge. And then I did call Kyle and Logan, the spray foam guys, to see what their schedule's looking like. Their schedule's not looking good to do this, so we'll see if they can squeeze it in or what. Stay tuned. All right, buddy, I painted some lines basically. So that's your 2 foot on these paint lines, and you can see this, all this overdig area needs to be filled in and kind of beveled down like that. Some of them are pretty good. This one was pretty good. This obviously needs some work. This was the worst spot in the back. This one just needs a little bit, but it's back and forth. This one's really bad. You can see this whole area here to the left of the paint, that whole chunk is like a lot of concrete. So that just needs stone coming over from there and just right down to there. But I put lines on. A lot of it's really good. But there you go. So you can kind of show them that. If he's got stone and stuff here, we could probably help. But I can't tomorrow. But that's that. We're going to call it a day because there ain't much more we can do until that stone is done. Thank you. Hey guys, Bondo here. We are back at the Jamesville project. And they fixed the stone a little bit for us because we had all those deep, actually wide haunches and stuff. So I had the homeowner and excavator put a little bit of more material in here. Still a heck of a wide haunch, but this one looks pretty good. This one was good to begin with. We're gonna have to tune it up. I mean, it's definitely not really flat. We gotta put board foam on this, so looks like he shaped it up a little bit better. he was saying we can lay the board foam like that. So that's gonna be the game plan. We're gonna try. I don't know how well it's gonna work, but we're gonna try. We're gonna have to spike it down or something. And we're gonna have to put a bunch of kickers going out like this, out here. Gonna need a whole bunch of kickers to support this tall form board here so it doesn't bow out. We'll probably move this foam here so we can kick it out. Put some stakes in it. We got some 2x4s right here. 2x4x8s we're gonna cut in half. We're gonna screw them into the top and go out to the dirt with a stake in it. Do a whole bunch of them. Because we do have to pour this section first, and that we're gonna do that tomorrow. So that's the game plan. Stay tuned, I'll show you how we do what we're trying to do here. Oh yeah, and we gotta put some radiant heat in too. So we gotta get foam down, put radiant heat down, and brace it all up because we're trying to pour this tomorrow. So stay tuned. We are bucketing limestone into the middle because we don't have keys to them. The excavator's not here, so we got a bunch of low spots we're filling in. So we'll figure maybe a couple 100 buckets and we'll have her of this limestone. Only good thing is it's easy to spread. It's nice material, but if we could get into that equipment right there, we could make this a lot easier. Yeah, we'd be done already. But we're getting there. Guys, this is working out pretty good for us, actually. So what we're doing, we're just laying this foam at an angle on here, and we're driving these, I have these leftover screws from another project. We're just driving them right into the dirt. We're putting one up in here, and we're using a little, it's a Nadura tie that we're just cutting them off, using them as a washer, and then we're just driving one at an angle like this at the bottom. And I'll tell you what, that's rock solid. I didn't think we'd be able to do it this way, but it's actually working out quite phenomenally. That's how we're doing it. So, and being all limestone, there's no big boulders in this stuff. It's just driving right in because it's that material right there. It's all smaller rock, so we're not really hitting. If you had big cobble rocks in there, good luck driving these in. But they're holding really good. That thing is not gonna move, I promise you. Guys, that's what we're doing. We're making these rebar bends with our rebar bender. They're just like a, I guess it's a 1 foot by 1 foot all the way out to 8. The whole thing's 80 inches, and then we're bending 1 foot on 1 foot, and then the rest is cover whatever it is. Hold on. It is about 55 inches. And we're setting them up like this every 4 feet. They want them in the slab every 4 feet like that. Then we're putting a bar down here to help stabilize it, and that's one of the extra bars that's in the slab. And then we're putting a bar up here. That's how we're doing it. So it's working pretty good. And then we're tying wire mesh to that. So that's how we're doing it today, boys and girls. And it was raining, but everything dried out. Mike just blew everything off. This is what we come up with for our foam detail. Kind of a pain, but we got it. And I'm kind of happy with it. This over here, there's a thickened edge because it's load bearing, so I had to do a bunch of piecing in there. But I think it's fine. I think it's good. We got a vapor barrier underneath here all the way around, so that's that. Just got to do this rebar detail, and we got to tie our tubing, and then we'll be ready for concrete. We put a bunch of kickers out everywhere too, with stakes in them all the way around the perimeter. So that's going to keep our forms from blowing out all the way down through there. That's the game plan, guys and girls. Okay, guys, so we made a jig just by screwing a couple boards together, and that's a foot there. So we just put the rebar in there, get one bend. Let's get you straight up on this. That's bend number 1. And you flip this up, put it like that, put that piece up, and then you can get your second bend. Right, Ro? That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Makes your J-bends like that. That's what we're making. Okay guys, we got our perimeter all done here. With our rebar and all that, our wire mesh is in there. Everything's tie-wired together, so it's pretty solid. Nothing's moving at all. We are just starting our radiant heat layout. We did have a piece of wire going through there and a couple of rebars holding that haunch there. Not very much. So we got these header pieces. I buy these on Supply House. So we're gonna tie wire this bad boy down. Kind of locked it up like that. We're gonna have some tie wire around the bottom. Put a couple holes in it. Just gonna wrap around that wire to hold it. And then we're gonna start our tubing layout. Not sure the direction I'm gonna go. Probably the 36 foot. Probably run them this way. I poked you some holes on the side of here. Just run your tie wire down through them holes and wrap it tight to something. That wire or whatever. What?
Question, you want to shut that up?
Okay, guys, this is what we're doing. We got the tubing tied to the wire mesh here. Get to the middle, you're going to be stapling it. And then we're going to lay the rest of the wire on top of the tubing. So I got to jump out here and bend it around these corners here. Easy there, Buck. Hand me that if you would. Right in that neck of the woods, huh?
Hey, don't use the hard word. Can't use that word. He doubled down.
I gotta keep jumping back and forth on this. That's how we're doing it. That's the way we do it. 300 and something. Just over 300. Okay. I'll keep on our trucking. We're gonna do it in 3 pieces. So.
665.
Alright, we're gonna do it in 3 pieces, so. Pretty close, yeah.
Like, I think we should run
Yeah.
back if he's right there.
Yeah. Running the last little bit. Down our wire mesh. Not stapling. Can't staple anymore. The loops are about 350 on this one. Ain't gonna be bad at all. Come on, Ro. Come on. Come on. Come down farther. It ain't so high. Crazy man.
I don't like to work on these rain days.
Yeah, it's a rain day, ain't it? Ro got a haircut. He looks about 10 pounds skinnier. My little buddy got a haircut. Ma cut your hair last night, huh? Starting to rain, bud. We're getting wet, aren't we? We're getting wet, huh? Alright. Dude, you're soaked. Look at you. Go over on the other side. Wow, man. Alright, guys, that's it. Ready to rip. We gonna be back here in the morning to pour this. I got our concrete ordered. It's gonna be 4 trucks. About 33 yards. So that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. It's gonna suck because we can't get the conveyor, but it is what it is. Me and Ro are gonna head out of here. The boys are ready to rip. Gotta go back to the house, load up the trailer with all our equipment, and it's beer 30 when we get home. Right, Ro, get over there. Come on, dude, you're soaked. Where'd you go to get that wet? Look at you. You're a hot mess, dude. You got these sticky things in your hair and everything. Mom's gonna be mad. All right, guys, we'll catch you in the morning on this pour.
Teddy's ready. You don't like to go with Dad. Your brother's still sleeping. Come on, Ro. Come on, dude. We gotta go pour concrete. Get him, Teddy. Oh, there he is. Come on. Teddy, get him. Teddy's my morning dog. Ro is not my morning dog. Right, Ro? You are not my morning dog. Teddy is definitely my morning dog. But you don't like to go with Dad. You don't like to ride in the car, do you? No, you don't like to ride in the car. Ro does, though. Ro's just a sleepy britches. You about ready to go, sleepy britches? Huh? Teddy, settle down, bub. Settle down. You ready to go? Oh, he woke up now. He's awake now. He's awake now. You ready to go? We gotta get in the truck. Don't run. Just go right to the truck, okay? Right to the truck. Right to the truck this time. Come on, to the truck. No, to the truck. Come on, Ro. Come on, buddy. We gotta go. Come on, Mom. We gotta go. Get in the truck. We got her all loaded up today. Power trowels, soft cut, Brentwoods. Come on, Ro. Just need rowing. Come on, buddy. We gotta go. Let's go, Mom. Come on, Ro. Where'd you go? Get in the truck. You're all wet. Come on, wild man. We gotta go. We got concrete coming at 7:30 way up in Jamesville. Come on, get in there. Ro, get in the truck. Come on. Come on, man. You're all wet now. Slide over. You ready to go? You get your game face on. We got a complex pour to do today. It's gonna be a pain in the butt. All right, guys, we're back at it today. We're gonna be pouring it out. There it is. We got the Brentwoods in here. We're gonna see what we can and can't shoot. I think we can shoot a little bit, maybe from this side. Driving through there, maybe we can reach over and get that. We probably can hit this corner for sure. There's a big hump here, but then we could probably drive around over to there where Chris is and shoot some of that corner, but we're gonna be wheeling a lot of it. So we got Broncos here to help us today. So we got one extra guy than normal. So I think we'll be good. It's a little windy, so we got our surface evaporation retardant. We're gonna put that on the surface when we bow float. We have a backpack sprayer. We'll spray that on. Here's the stuff right here. We've used this a lot. I highly recommend that stuff right there, right, Ro? Hey, buddy? We like that, don't we? We like that. Mapcrete. That stuff is awesome. You spray that on there as you're bow floating, guys, and the surface doesn't crust over from the wind and sun, and everything will kind of dry even. It slows your surface down so the bottom can dry and everything be more even. We're just checking our perimeter to make sure everything's good and secure, because there's going to be a lot of pressure on this thing. The haunch is so big over here, we're a little worried. So we're going to pour the haunch first, about the first 8 to 10 inches of the haunch. We're going to put the first truck in there, let that get in there, and then we're going to start working up from there. So that first truck's going to be completely gone. Once we get the haunch done, that'll be gone. And the first truck is 9 yards, then we got 3 8-yard trucks, so it's 33 yards, the whole thing. And that's figuring it a little fat. Look at the view we got here. Beautiful, up on this hill. So yeah, 33 yards. That's figuring a little bit heavy on it because we're a good hour from the plant, so we do not want to run out of concrete. So that's always on our minds when we're doing these. To run out of concrete is a bad day. And on my mind too is if, you know, these bracing's going to be strong enough, which I should be. Chris is checking that corner. We just beefed up this corner a little bit, put an extra brace in there, and that's it. We got our wire mesh on top of the tubing for the most part, along the whole middle, and then it runs over here, and this obviously holds the tubing up. So that's how we did that, as you probably see in the video. So we won't have to pull the tubing up,
because the tubing's stapled in the middle, so we won't be pulling that up, and it's suspended over here. So the wire's going to be into the slab. All this rebar is going to be into the slab. And then that's going to be phase one over here. And then we got this porch here. There's going to be a porch here, and there's a garage over there. So we'll see about how many pours. We'll probably be over here for 3 pours. So we'll focus on this one today and see how it goes. Stay tuned. Sounds like, oh, there's the mud. He come from the other direction, probably because of that wire. Oh, it's Dwight. Here comes the mud, my buddy Dwight. Oh, yeah. They chase us everywhere, man. They love us. Come on, Dwight. Give her the beans, kid. We haven't worked with Dwight in a little bit. We seen him last night. He stopped at the house. I said, well, bring us some mud tomorrow, bud. You know? I think we pull right in where you're standing.
Yeah.
See if we can shoot at least some of this. I know we got a wheel, but if it gets jogged in there, we can at least get this corner. Get a couple shoots on him. Circle T, baby. Whoop, whoop. I think we can hit that corner, kid. I think we can hit that corner from here. We'll put all your chutes on. Grab his chutes. We want to pour that haunch kind of dry, just because there's a lot of pressure on that form. It's a huge haunch. It's 2 feet at the bottom. 2 meters up. 6 or 18 inches deep. I'd say like 5 on the first part. You know what I want. Hey, wait, you got your Bondo shirt on? Oh, look at this guy. Yeah, baby. Whoop, whoop. Looking good, Dwight. Looking good. He's got the Bondo built shirt on. Yeah, I think we can hit a lot of that with that shoe. We're going to wheel that back, but yeah, he can come in. Bring his ass right in. Don't hit my tubing. Keep coming. See how far you can go. Oh, okay. All right. It's got to go 0. Understood. There's my little buddy right there. He's tied up so he don't run into the concrete. I got to get my boots on. That is a nice shirt you got on, kid. Bro loves Uncle Dwight. Gotta get my boots on. He loves Uncle Dwight. Alright, I gotta go to work. Gotta go to work, bro. And I want it tight, you know? Do we have the chute scraper? Grab the chute scraper so we can kind of control this a little bit. Did you get the chute scraper earlier? No, okay. It's in the truck then, yeah. That looks nice right there. Some weeds out of there. Oh, that's nice. That's nice stuff. All right. Yep, about that deep. Yeah, if you can give her a little blast, shoot out a couple more feet. I think he can.
I bet you can.
I think he can. Give it a little shot and then you can back up. That's good. Bony. Yeah. Yeah, right about there. Yeah, somewhere in there. After the woods. Yeah, that's good stuff right there. That's that gritty stuff. Everything seems to be staying where we want it. Come on forward. You can't see this now. Go a little farther. That's probably about as far as you can go right there. Pull that down quick. Yeah, we're gonna pull them around. I think you can come into there now and hit this a little farther. Mike's vibrating the edge. That's a lot of wheelbarrows we just saved ourselves. Yeah. I thought we could shoot some of this. Tape the edge of that form really good so that we don't have that stuff on the face. We're just gonna pull up in here. Nice, nice. Right there looks pretty good, buddy.
Yeah.
I know you guys want to wheel it, but I think we can save ourselves some wheeling here. Swing it a little, yep.
You really can't get around that too well.
I think you can come back over here on the side there and shoot in. Mike's just going right along, zapping. This is a nice tight 5 slump, guys. Like I said, we don't want to really wet pushing on that form board, so that's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna sneak him along this edge and see if we can continue right down through here. We'll have to wheel the back, but we're in good shape. Dude, that's beautiful right there. That's beautiful.
That's sexy.
Yeah. Not bad for your first day, yeah. This is your second rodeo, isn't it? That foam board's staying in there nice too. Can you see anything? I'll try to guide you.
You can bring it up a little bit higher because we got a little bit of space.
Yeah, that's about it right there, I think. Yep. We just gotta wheel this over to there. That's the game plan.
What's that?
This one over there. Are you gonna pull them around?
What, pull them around to there? I'm not afraid to. I think you can drive around there and dump a bunch more, don't you? I know you guys want to wheel, but man, it's going pretty good. Try to get him driving up around there. I'll kind of guide him. Yeah, we're gonna get him right around here, right through here, and kind of miss this ditch. And we can unload a bunch more concrete. We just got a little spot over here we got to deal with, but right in here we got a little rough terrain. We couldn't get the excavators in here to flatten it out for us. Would have been a little nicer. You go out in there and come straight in. I think you can do quite a bit.
Yeah, it comes in right where you are.
Yeah, right in here. You can come through here, we'll be good. It's all hard down in there. Don't go too far forward. That's probably good. Yeah, baby. Bring them right up the old hill. Yep, I'm getting out of his
Where are you
way.
going first? Right where you left off?
Yeah, probably. Right in here. Shoot right in there, my man. Little all-terrain. Boom. These trucks will go really good through about anything. Oh, yeah. You're there, my man. Oh, this is going so good. Bronco, I don't need you anymore, bud. All right. Just kidding. We don't need to wheel much. We'll always take your Bronco. We got to wheel the middle, but I mean, this haunch is just
way nicer
You'll
not to
be
have
able
to
to pour
do
a decent amount.
Yeah,
of
we'll
the
do the same. Is that the cutest thing you ever did see? My little buddy. Oh, he's all cozy in the rock pile. Are you cozy, mister? Yeah. We're just waiting on that second truck, guys. We're gonna fill the rest of that haunch and then we're gonna start in that corner back there. Dwight's cleaned up. He's gonna say goodbye to Rowan and let her go. Is he? Oh, I think. Oh, I thought the truck was here. Oh, say goodbye to your buddy. Say goodbye to your buddy. Look at that. Oh, isn't that cute? Here comes the mud. Second truck. RJ, cool. Nice. Nice. We'll take RJ for sure. I gotta get him a t-shirt. I don't think I've given him one. Got a little bit of a water leak going on here on the truck, guys. So he's gonna get to a 5 pump and then shut his water right off. So if he runs out of water, we're not gonna have the slump we want. We want to do about a 5.5 once we get to the floor area. But this haunch we're pouring a little bit tighter just because of the pressure on the form board. We're keeping the pressure as low as we can. Yeah, he's leaking pretty hardcore. Still leaking. There you go. That ain't a good thing. Must be a rubber. It rubbed right on that bolt right there. Cut right into that bolt. Easy fix. Piece of hose. You got about 4 feet. A little bit more, a little bit more. That's about it. Get right on the phone. I think you're gonna hit it right from there. Fill that haunch up first. Let's do it. See how she looks. Look at that.
Magic Michael.
Wheelbarrow, schmeelbarrow. You could pull a little mud up into that haunch too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pull some right up into there if you can. Have them pile it right up there and just rake it that way. I'll do the rest with wheelbarrow. What? Jay, pull that. Oh, never mind. I was gonna have you pull it out, but it's rolling still. So it ain't hitting that. Tell me when you're ready. Back up. Yep. Looks like, I think you stopped leaking. No, you're still leaking. Yeah. We'll get this haunch done. We'll add some water. Back up a little. Keep going back. Yep. Let her rip. See zaps underneath there. I think you'll have it. Back up a little. Yeah. Okay guys, truck number 3 is here. Another 8 yards. Man. It's looking tight on material here. Hopefully we get quite a ways here. Like I said, hopefully we get quite a ways. What's that?
Find your way?
No, not at all. You're all right.
Yeah. Dewey? It's Doofy in the scary movie.
The scary movie.
Yeah.
Dewey and Scream.
Yeah, Dewey and Scream. Is that what it is? Yep.
Pull him right around, guys. Okay guys, it's 9:30. We got one truck left to do. We're waiting on it. We just kind of shoveled some gravel down here so we can pull right in. We haven't had to wheel anything. We've been able to jog that truck around a bunch of times, and everything's going good. We got 9 yards coming. I think 8 would have done it. barely, so kind of feel good that I puffed up that last truck. I called them up before they had it loaded, and I told them they had a yard to it just to be safe. Boys are loading up the power trowel right now into the back of Biscuit's truck. We're gonna drive the truck right around to this corner. That's where we're gonna have to get the machine on first. This is just cleaning up the bow float, but our mud should be here any second. We'll get this thing poured out, and everything's going good. Like I said, 9:30. We started at 7:30, so we did space the trucks out a little bit on this one, guys, because we did actually want that edge to tighten up a little bit. So we spaced our trucks a little bit farther apart than normal. So we have had a little bit of a gap between trucks, but we honestly needed that because we don't want this edge to blow out, because there is enormous amount of pressure on this edge, being that that thing is so thick. So, and we're vibrating it as we go, and the vibrator's still digging down into that, so we're still good. So stay tuned. Hopefully that truck gets here. We're ready for it. Could have used it about 10 minutes ago, but that's all right. Ain't got to worry about any blowouts. Stay with us. I knew we could smell the mud. It wasn't that tractor, but he's way down there. He's coming the other direction, actually. Got to come up this hill right here. Come on, let's go. We need you up here. Here comes the mud. Get up here. We need the mud. We got a cone out there, guys. That's always nice for the drivers. Right at the end of the road there. This is a huge hill they got to come up. But that's our last truck. Let's get this thing in. It's got 9 yards on it. Get her done. Circle T, baby. Getting her done. On a Thursday. We got one more pour tomorrow, and we've been taking the weekends off. We gotta get this mud in though. Yeah. All right, we're gonna try to blast this corner here. How is it, Chris? Yeah, let's run it. Yes, sir. Where's yours, Mike? All right, guys, we just got her. Had enough mud. Jade's washing out over there. The boys are cleaning tools. Mike's just finishing up the bow float, and we did spray everything with that evaporation retardant, surface evaporation retardant, so that's gonna work good. We got to put more anchor bolts in. We did put the anchor bolts in everywhere else that we poured, so Chris started to break the first area with the power trowel, so we're in good shape now. It's always good when you got enough mud, and it's a nice day. It's not crazy hot. It's a little windy, but up on this hill, but it's not bad. I think it's gonna finish up nice. It's gonna be a nice floor for them. I'll be really happy with that. It's 10:40, guys. About 3 hours into the pour. Just hitting these edges, and that first load's about done. Not done, not shined, but it's pretty tight. Everything stayed good on our forms, guys. These braces work pretty phenomenally. Chris is cleaning the edge of here where we had a little ooze out because there's a horizontal piece of foam that's got to go on there, or vertical, whatever. It's got to go along there, piece of foam between the garage and the house, all the way around it. So he's digging that out of there just so that's nice and clean. And he's also scraping. We like to scrape the top of our forms too while the concrete's still soft. These boys are steel edging around the edge. We got all our anchor bolts in, so we're in good shape. Stay with us. What we're doing. Definitely that evaporation retardant helped. Surface evaporation retardant. Not getting any peelage or any weird stuff going on like you will if you don't have that stuff. That surface will dry out on you. This is where the two met right there. Let's just kind of blend that in. Blendy. That's where we're at, guys. Looking good, looking good. Nice little hole to sit in. It's noon right now, guys. This is where we're at. The boys are picking some things up, cleaning up. Me and Mike were just scrubbing edges. Chris is power troweling. We got the other machine out there, but he's not using it yet, the quick pick. We just put new blades on it, so I don't think he wants to use it with the new blades because they're a pain. Gotta break them in. The old ones were getting a little bit worn on the edges, but she's looking really good. Right, Ro? Looking good, huh, buddy? Looking good.
He's tired.
Ro's tired. He worked too hard today.
Yeah.
We overworked you today, little man. Going good, though. That's our update. I'll show you what it looks like when we're done. We're going to seal it. I got some sealer I'm going to spray on there. And I talked to the homeowner. I don't know how he's going to do it, but I don't think he's got water here yet. He's going to try and keep it wet over the weekend, so not sure how he's going to do it. He's going to have to chuck some water up here. He had a well drilled over there somewhere, but there's no pump or nothing. Alright guys, we are going to seal the slab. This is what we're using. Chem Masters Safe Cure and Seal 309. It's a water-based cure and seal. Just going to slow down the drying process a little bit and Honestly, the wind's blowing this way, so I'd start the. Otherwise, you'd be blowing it right into your face. Yeah, you know what I mean?
I would do the opposite.
You would?
I'm gonna start here and work that way.
All right.
Go grab this too.
Let's do it. Yeah. That's a good price. Where is it? That's the sealer, guys. They're spraying on there. We got the trowels off. We're gonna clean them. Biscuit's bringing that trowel over to the trailer. We're just gonna leave everything on the trailer for tomorrow morning. We got about another one really close to this. Not close in proximity, but close in the size and all that. Almost the same size house we're doing tomorrow. So we're gonna spray this on, we're gonna let this dry, and then we're gonna cut it with the soft cut saw. That's the plan. Let it cure nice and slow, and then the homeowner's gonna get some water out here and he's gonna wet cure it. So when I get it cut, because we won't be able to come back here tomorrow, so I'm gonna try to get it cut today because we're a good over an hour away from home and we got that pour tomorrow. So that's why we're gonna cut it today.
This floor is so hot.
Oh yeah, right in your sock feet. Good stuff right there, guys. We got our grid snapped out, guys. We're gonna cut it. We got the soft cut, Husqvarna soft cut. She's hard as a rock. We're gonna cut it today. That thing is hot. You touch that concrete, she is steaming. The boys are getting my mask. That keeps it from cracking right here, guys. A little piece of cardboard in there. That's how we do it. Teaching you all my tricks here. Everywhere there's an intersection, you put that cardboard in there. You won't get a little breakout in the corner. Yeah. Mixing up with the grinder. This is a little bit of a challenge when it's green like this. But now we don't have to worry about the floor cracking over the weekend because it's all cut.
Yeah, even if you're just scoring
It's all cut. Beautiful. Always looks better before you cut it. Once he wets it down, it's gonna look nice.